a single-minded.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I'd definitely have to go to my man Pager, Juwan Howard. Pager, small forward, Juwan Howard. Power forward, small forward, he could just do it all. But man, those two guys are special.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. They've got Johnson, and it's the kid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Raptors, and it's ABC in at the 3 slot. Pass to Olajuwon. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Hardaway grabs the board. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Z. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's the kid. Good on the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Offensive rebound. It's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Takes a 3. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
When we're looking at Rashawn Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there.
Oh, okay. My goodness.
Okay, I see it.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Dub. Hardaway on the wing. To the middle. Here's Dub. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. To the inside, the kid. And it's Z with a rebound.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's deflected. And a fast break now for the Raptors. There's the triple. Z shot is good. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need this. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the Kings call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Here's Carter.
That's how you feel?
Oh!
Okay.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pack gets the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Kings trailing. Out to the right wing. Sacramento again missing. Got a piece of it. On the attack, Carter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Pack. It's tipped. Carter with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Fires from deep, hits a three-pointer.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. We've got a lot of game left to play.
From downtown, another three for Sacramento.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Stolen by Carter. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Kings on top, leading by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Johnson is out there with MP. Then there's Butler, and it's Carter in at the 1.
Sacramento foul. Larry Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Kings substitution.
Here's Kemp. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter. Left side, Butler. Here's the kid. And there's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pass to Hardaway. And he banks in the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Carter against Hardaway. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Raptors.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And Toronto calls time here. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but look at Russell Westbrook. I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the want to. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
So both teams changing it up here. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. The Kings in second.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Kings on D. 6-point lead. In transition. Right side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's the easy flush.
The Raptors shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Butler with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. And it's Butler with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Launches a three. Rebound by the Raptors. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one in Sacramento.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second.
Oh! He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Line for the Kings.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Johnson, he's checked in for Hill. For Toronto, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Kept alive. Here's Z. And finally, they hit one. He has 7.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Iverson. 9 points in his last outing. Shots blocked. And here's Butler outside. And the three-pointer goes. Butler's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Ooh, poked away. Back come the Kings in transition. Yep, that one goes. And the Kings lead by 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Raptors, number 38.
Pass to Pack. Here's Iverson. Outside Johnson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure has given them the advantage here.
Shooting for Sacramento, Larry Johnson. Shooting 1.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. For Toronto, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Pack to stop the run. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
The steal. Here's Iverson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Sacramento continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that'll do it for us. The third.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And it's Hardaway in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Yep, that one goes. Hill's got his second basket on the night. And for the Raptors, they're shooting it at 52%. Poke loose. Hill with the steal. Ball's going up the court. Here's Iverson. Cashes in the corner 3. He's got 5.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
From the elbow, and down it goes. 2 points.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And the Kings with another 3.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Pass to Olajuwon. And here's Hardaway. That one goes in. Hardaway's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Kings making a switch here.
Sacramento, Allen Iverson.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Knocked away. Stolen by Carter. Now the Kings in transition. Second chance effort. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month.
Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Carter. So the Kings making a change here. Rose is checked in. And so Carter nails them both. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And they pick up 2.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys know to lighten the load and step up. He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Stolen by Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oh, they get a hand on it. From deep three-point range, Dub misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hill finds Carter. The 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
Number 43.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Both teams will make substitutions. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 56% today. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it. And at last, they get one to fall.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Here's Carter. And it's blocked. Second chance shot. A nice shot by MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kemp. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. From deep, Rose sinks it from distance. Rose has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Hardaway. Up and over Carter. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
The Kings have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Kemp. Hardaway with it. Now Carter defending. They double him with MP. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
On the take.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pack, guarded by Rose. That 3's off the mark. Sacramento has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, number 9.
First one falls for him.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now here's Hardaway, tightly guarded, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. 9 seconds left in the third. Pass to B-Train. 3 seconds left. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, number 38, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Kings on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
And with with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. We've got Butler, and it's ABC in at the point guard position. Butler with a steal. And he drives in, and it's good. 2 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Here's Olajuwon. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pass to Butler. From the arc. On target from range.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Here's Olajuwon. Down low. Here's Big's move. Lays it up and banks it in.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Well, the Kings shooting has been incredible. 72%. Here's Leonard. From down in the low post, it goes.
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud.
Good work there as it goes.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Butler passes to Leonard. The 3 is up. Toronto grabs the miss. To the paint. B-Train. And that one's good.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Stripped it away. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's lights out. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to B-Train. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Pulls up, high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
2 minutes remaining.
Nails it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
The Raptors have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Brad, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Out to the wing. Pass to the Wizard. Wide open look. And it's Toronto with another.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Inside. Here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. with the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Here's B-Train. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.